é mesmo às 9 horas. Eu nunca saber que também. É, mas só quero ver. 2 minutos. Bora. Olha ali toda a gente a dançar. Leva a minha moto, leva. É de chinocas. Bora. Toda a gente está aqui a dançar. É, mas está toda a gente aqui, menos uma pessoa está lá na cidade e ela não sabe o que está a dançar. Também eu tenho. Vinte, 19. Quando é 10 vamos contar, ok? Pois. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Começou. Pera. Tu podes entrar no nosso grupo e tu podes ver um bocado. Vem, convida o teu amigo, rápido. Tenet. Pera.
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley and welcome to a special event here on the island. Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans to be the first people to see the trailer for his upcoming film, Tenet. Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
No.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you.
Eu tenho 3 mil e tal.
You have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the sport. As far as the game is concerned, and it gave me a greater appreciation for football and what goes into it strategy-wise and everything. So I love it. And NBA 2K, obviously, I play that religiously.
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
That's right, but and it's still with me. I still use it. I haven't upgraded yet.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm sure this controller probably went around the world with you as you were making this big new movie, Tenet, and I mean everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right?
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it. just to be a part of it. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan, so this was a dream come true.
Well, we've all been wanting to see more of it, and without further ado, let's get to it. The world premiere of the brand new trailer for the first time ever right here in Fortnite. Check it out.
Come on!
Ok, eles desapareceram de falar, eles desapareceram de falar. Espera, está a aparecer outras coisas. What?
All I have for you is
Espera.
a word.
Um barco, sim.
Tenet.
O que é que vai acontecer?
It'll open the right doors.
Vai afundar-se, não é?
Some of the
É
wrong
meu, é
ones, too.
luta, isto é luta! Isto é luta, meu! Isto é luta!
Use it carefully.
Eu aposto que isto é um filme. Eu aposto que isto é um filme.
I need some idea of the threat we face.
Ai, a ver com o quê?
We're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying Armageddon here.
No. Something
Ai,
else.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why don't you bring me in?
You really want to know? He can communicate with the future.
Time travel.
No. Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger.
o quê? O gato quando numa arma.
With it. You're catching it.
Or
Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Meu, isto é lindo, isto é
Your duty transcends national interests. This is about survival.
Seems bold.
bold, I'm fine with. I thought you were going to say nuts.
This is where our worlds collide.
Meu, isto é de luta.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
What the hell happened here?
Hasn't happened yet.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need a tenant.
We need to save them here and now.
It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane?
But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions,
Okay.
maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time filming this thing, but the way they, the way it's cut together
já sei o que é
the sort of the questions
Isso é
that it's
tipo,
prompting.
eles tipo vão
what was your
falar
reaction
o que é
when
que
you saw it?
aconteceu quando eles eram adultos, quer dizer, eles são adultos, e o que é que aconteceu, como é que eles defenderam-se na luta e o filme dele. É tipo isso. É tipo o filme dele, depois se quiseres ver na vida real e essas coisas, depois aparece ali um bocado de luta e essas coisas, armas, copos de vinho, roubar contas de Minecraft.
That he was going to reveal, and I love that he did, and it's just, being a huge fan of Christopher Nolan. This seems like, we're familiar with his films, we obviously know his films, but this seems like something different. It seems like this is where he's about to take us.
Não percebes que Fortnite tem inglês.
Filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy, like all these different places. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me, it just gives the film so many different personalities. There's an international environment that's set with these characters that they're placed in, and what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. We had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So it was, which gave me more motivation to like just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. And when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers.
Oh, as I said, every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that because, from a stunt perspective, I mean, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible, and I mean, it's just like the reverse repelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoyte
Na temporada nova havia Arena Trio.
And they yelled action and cut.
Pois, e o que era fixe era que hoje havia trio esquadrões.
Hand-to-hand sequences and the physicality of it all.
Arena Trio.
Carol and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this, new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God, I'm telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's gonna be thought provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this because again, like what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him. But he was very gracious and he answered them very calmly and patiently with me. It was important that we were able to track the
Olhem, eu agora reparei assim, quando nós fomos 4 e queremos jogar todos arena, há uma pessoa que vai estar com outra e a outra vai estar com outra, pomos pronto ao mesmo tempo e depois entramos na mesma partida e fazemos fight.
So many hints, and that's what we love, I think, is like.
E depois fazemos fight, mas não é para fazer team, tá?
But still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film, like all of his work. And yeah, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this.
Olha, porque eu não gosto de fazer time na arena e nos campeonatos. Porquê? Porque eu já levei um banimento de 13 dias sem fazer o campeonato por causa que fiz time com os meus amigos. E entramos ao mesmo tempo. E eu levei 13 dias de banimento de campeonato. E nunca mais vou me esquecer disso. É que já não faço time.
It was epic, it was incredible. And, we all cheered and hoorayed and hurrahed when they yelled cut after Chris felt like he got it. So, what you saw is really what happened. At least the night.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite, with being so honored that, you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. No, this is again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game finally.
I did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
Hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks again to John David Washington, and before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen. Stay tuned for more details.
Quem é que vai estar da minha equipa? Ou dos teus amigos? Para irmos se calhar na mesma partida. Mas para fazermos fight. parece que foi isso, malta, o vídeo. E bora lá, e